toggle.
Green, green, green. Or on your right. Clear on the right, or on your right. All clear, all clear.
Voice chat. Well, I forgot to go up to 5th for that downhiller. Marco's gaining on me.
One minute 42.617. Your fourth place. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Glad I didn't mess you up, Bob. Didn't see you behind Marco.
Okay.
Okay. Bit of a sigh after
Bob, are you related to a John
the first
Kearney?
lap and a half. Just concentrate. Concentrate, concentrate. 4th gear. Didn't like the curving like I liked there. 3rd gear. Full power.
1 minute
Near full power.
40.584.
The curving here. Whoa, that was a bit skiddy. Nearest competitor behind me is more than 9 seconds. That's good. That felt like a pretty good exit. We'll see where my shift tone comes. If it's well before the Canadian Tire sign, then yeah, not bad. Okay. Hug. Nice. Third. Full power. That's the way. I like it.
1 minute 39.375.
Only nearly 5 seconds slower than the pole sitter's best time, qualifying time. Bob and Marco are pulling away from me. Not going to push it to try and catch them. Brian is 12.2 back. No one pressing me from the rear. I like that. That was a bit better exit. Got the shift on a touch earlier. Turning wide. Hug the curbing. Fourth. Hug the curbing. Third. Turning harder because I approached it from the wrong angle. Not terrible.
1 minute 38.845. 10 to go.
My first into the 38s, I think. Didn't see who went off there. Had some dust though. Oh, someone rejoining the track. Let's see how well they do it.
Car is the leader.
2 guys rejoining the track. Was that Dimitri? No. Next car is the leader. Nicholas. He was leading. And he'll be on my butt pretty quick unless he's bent.
The leader is pitting now.
Oh, no. He towed. A magical tow. Who is on my butt now? David. Bill Dave. Probably of France or Quebec. David, I'll let you by when the moment comes. I'll let you know. That is pretty good. He's half a second behind me now.
1 minute 39.461. You're back in fourth.
It'll be on the back straight, David. I'll let you by. I know you're much faster than me.
Car on your left. Keep right there. All clear, all clear.
Even holding off to let him by, I got a decent shift home time there. Just prior than to the Canadian Tire. Didn't get a thank you from David, but he might be one of these guys that manages to type instead of use voice. I have text messages disabled during racing.
1 minute 40.507.
Oh, wow. Tracked out over that curbing, but saved it. Both went a bit too hard into that. Oh, he's off the track. Where's he
got a
going?
poker on the right.
I think he must be bent.
Got a poker on the left.
I'm going to pick up another position here. No. Marco. If he's not bent, I won't be catching him. .1, David is behind me. Just in case I upload this to YouTube, you guys that are wondering how I look around, that's Track IR. A $150 piece of hardware that you don't have to upgrade when you upgrade your computer, unlike video cards.
1 minute 40.421. You're back at 40.
And I have it to track every head movement my head can possibly make, as opposed to just left to right, which is all that's really needed in racing. I just find it feels more natural. And even though it's quite sensitive, I can look 90 degrees to my side by looking at the edge of my 24-inch monitor, like that. You can see that I can hold my head very steady, no problem. And I want to just focus on what's dead ahead of me. And of course I can look to the apexes, or if my spotter warns me if someone's slow ahead, I can look around the turn and possibly avoid having to slow too much to avoid the trouble. And as I've already alluded to in a non-descriptive comment, you're hearing tones at what are said to be the optimum upshifting points for this car. I'm using a free utility called Shift Tone. One word, Shift Tone.
40.141.
You run it and forget it. It's pre-configured to detect your car that you're picking in iRacing, and is supposedly at least programmed with the optimum shifting points for that car. In its options, you can change the sound of the tone, low, medium, or high. In a Mazda, it sounds like a mosquito, you'd want a low tone. Can't remember what I have selected for this car. One of the things I like about the SRF is the very throaty sound of its engine. And I'm using GlovePie to give voice commands. While I was on the grid, you may have heard me say toggle, and that unchecked fueling and unchecked all 4 tire replacements in about 1 second, just by pressing my mic button that's dedicated to speak directly to glove pie, so I have two mic buttons, and saying toggle. You could have any word as the keyword, but since that's my most used glove pie command,
1 minute 40.505
I have it set to a simple toggle. 5 to go at the line. Oh, damn it. Can I avoid the wall? Can I avoid the wall? Can I avoid the wall? No. That's what I get for talking too much while racing. Gave up 2 positions there, I guess. That happened on lap 10. I'm going to demonstrate glove pie and that toggle fuel and tires by saying it again, and it will check the boxes this time. It just does whatever, it just toggles them from checked or unchecked. Toggle. You see how quick that was? Of course, I want them untoggled in case I drive into the pits. I don't want them to fuel and change my tires. In the SRF, you get at least one fast repair. It's an instantaneous repair. So if I drive into the pits with those boxes unchecked, basically I stop and within a second I go again. Now let's do this right this time. So you can see now they are checked. If you missed that, I'll bring them up again. Actually, I'll bring up those boxes using glove pie. Fuel. After this, I'll say relative into the mic for glove pie. Or not relative, I'll say tires. Bring up the tires box. Tires. 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 There. And the engine is revving high. It doesn't always pick up the command right away. Now I will say toggle. Toggle. And they are unchecked again.
One minute 40.353.
Bit of a late entry into that. Good. I missed the curbing. Richard Franco only 1.9 behind me. I haven't noticed whether he's been gaining on me. I might have to give up 6th place. Caught him in the mirror there last turn. Looks like he's in a red car. See him coming down the hill there.
Leader is at the start finish line.
Hey, finally I got an announcement about the leader. It's the first time I've heard that since giving that command several races ago. I guess the setting for announce leader carries over into successive races. So why on lap 12, the first time I've heard it, I do not know. Still 1.6 ahead of Richard. I may be able to hold him off to the finish. Especially if I concentrate. I took that the way I like it. 1.9 now.
1 minute 39.051.
Alright, well, let's give Richard a position by blowing this corner again. I have to tip my hat to the guy on YouTube who races here on iRacing. Has a YouTube channel called GP Laps.
Alright, man. It's white flag this time by. One more to go.
GP standing for Grand Prix. Oh, there's Richard right in my mirrors now, damn it. Didn't think I messed up. Nope, he fell back for some reason. He went off the track, obviously. Yeah, GP Laps. The guy puts up great videos, a series of videos of an AI or a couple of AI seasons, championship seasons he has run in an updated Grand Prix Legends. And it's due to him recording those races live as opposed to from replay for upload to YouTube that I became aware that this was possible.
1 minute 40.74.
So thank you, GP Laps. I forget his name. I've friended him here on... damn. Oh, once again, I'm lucky though. I avoid the tires. And I'm not even giving Richard that position because he's well behind me. You can see the grass is very slippery. Well, you can see that I messed up a few times here. That's going to affect my safety rating, but...
Congrats everyone. Congratulations to Dimitri.
Congrats, Mark. Good one, Dimitri.
I have messed up on their team. I hate that damn team.
I
was wide and my rear tires hit off track and I'm gone.
Yeah, it turns tricky with a little angle on it there.
Bob, are you related to John Kern?
Right on the bobcat.
I didn't get it.
So that turns to be tricky with the little angle on it there. Because you got a little patch and you slip off and it's all over.
there.
Oh yes, yes.
14th
I
lap
concur
is done.
with that. I was asking if you are related
I
to
will.
John
Flag,
Kern.
man. It's over.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Drive around into the
Great
pits.
job, driver.
Oh, he raced with me
And
last
my
night,
pit crew
and he
said
was
good job.
behind me all the race. And
I
at
only
the
went
start
off the
of this
track,
one,
what,
at
twice?
first I was thinking it was the same person. Then I noticed that you are Bob, not John. But the car is similar, and I thought they may be brothers or something. And he, as you, had a very similar face, and he was really close to me all the way.
And Me and him were pretty much the same speed.
A nice guy, as far as I saw, and I think you are too a nice guy.
I'll tell him.
I have to say I'm glad that there weren't any incidents that caused heated exchanges. I might upload this recording to YouTube and just to share with friends.
Yeah, and everyone will see my bad English accent. Just kidding.
More like
Fourth.
Spanish accent.
Accent. I was just kidding about the red.
Third, second,
Yeah, we would have had a good race if we didn't mess up there.
first.
We was all there. Thank you.
Hey, does anyone know, I only heard
The race is
my
over.
crew guy announce the leader one time on lap 12. Anyone know why he's not doing it every lap?